About what?
About the miracle we witnessed.
Miracle you witnessed. I witnessed a freak occurrence.
What is a miracle, Vincent?
The act of God.
And what's an act of God?
Yo.
Nigga, that mic check 1, 2. What is this? The Dricanhippie Show, back to business.
I won't say.
I forget what episode this is, man, but y'all should catch up. You know what I'm saying? I think this is like 379 or 380, if I'm not mistaken.
That's the next lottery number, y'all.
Yeah, we getting ever so close to that 400th episode. You know what I'm saying? But y'all see who I got to the right of me, man. We got the guy, the legend, you know what I'm saying? He trying to roll in this win. I don't know what he was thinking. But
outside,
it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
already lost 2 papers. The grabber look like it's about to fly, but we good.
We got Spliffington in the building.
Spliffing balls.
You know what I'm saying?
Spliff,
that's a fact.
Whatever
bro.
y'all want to call me that y'all know me by.
That's a fact, man. But what's good, bro? How you feeling? And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. We back at it.
Oh, damn. Son, hat drop on the floor. Yo, I'm just glad to be back, you heard? I've been, like, busy at work and things. Shout out to the peoples. And mad emotional roller coasters and shit, you feel me? But glad to be somewhere where I want to be, you heard? Shout out to the Gangly. Shout out to Chun Chun. Shout out to Don't Kid It All. Shout out, you feel me? My son Trippy Tread, you feel me? Gotta be on your trippy shit, you
Shout out to Tina and shout out to Lala, man. If you see the last episode that I had with Lala, shorty that had the pink hoodie on,
yeah.
She gonna be working with us. She gonna be under the team, you know what I'm saying? Pause, you know what I mean?
Yo, shout to Tay too, you heard? Shout to Gangly, you heard? Nigga said the sneaker family, you heard?
She be scared to come on the show, man. I be telling her to come on the pod, man.
I was watching the shit with her on. I was like, look at my son out here talking shit. Watching a couple.
On the behind the scenes shit that I was putting up.
Yeah, shout out to Paige too, man.
Shout out to Tamara for the behind the scenes.
She got episodes that ain't dropping. They hating, you heard?
Yeah, we about to drop those other 2 episodes. We about to drop though.
Nigga says she on episode 3. Or they dropped episode 3. You heard? Yo, I ain't gonna front, son. Shit. We getting this good weather back. Shout out to y'all seeing us in the, you feel me?
That's a fact. So Spliff said, yo, let's shoot outside, bro. Well, I wasn't going to shoot with Spliff today, man. I'm still mad at my son, and we're going to talk about it, hopefully, throughout this episode.
We here,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
But
we here,
we had to, you know what I'm saying? But I did tell him, I'm like, yo, bro, we just got to be, I need consistency. Even if it's just one day out the week, I got other people that could fill in throughout the week, you know what I'm saying?
Gang.
But that once every 2-3 months shit, I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it. Chun Chun disappeared. After that, so I ain't see her in 2 months. She hit me up recently, so hopefully we get back on deck, you know what I'm saying? But that shit had my mind going, nigga. I'm like, God damn, bro. And then I wasn't hitting y'all up, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't off that. It was just off, all right, let them do and handle what they gotta handle. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. It was mad shit. I ain't gonna cap. It was mad shit. Like,
that nigga said, yo, when I got tight was when this nigga said, I hit the nigga up, something happened. But I'm going through mad shit too. You know what I'm saying? Shit happened with my job and all that shit. So I had hit this nigga on a Saturday. Yo, excuse the horns, we outside. I had hit this nigga on a Saturday. I said, yo, I'm free, bro, so pull up. This nigga said, nah, I gotta get ready for my Florida trip or some shit. I said, this
shout
nigga,
out to Florida,
I said, this nigga just out here doing everything but trying to make time for the pod. I see what time we on. All right.
So look.
So the nigga, boom. Hold on, let me finish my story. So the nigga hit me when he got back. He was like, yo, what you doing this weekend? I said, yo, I ain't gonna be around. Frontin', I was in the crib chilling, right? Then the nigga hit me on a Monday. He was like, yo, what you doing on Monday? And I ain't texting back. Boom, right? So I know the nigga feeling it. He like, this nigga fronting now.
Nah,
go ahead. When Chun Chun hit me, right?
Yeah.
I thought, bro, I did not realize that she hit us in the group text.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that.
Like...
So I'm talking to her, right?
Yeah.
So I know this nigga Spliff saw that shit. He was like, oh yeah, here go the time. Let me see his son, see my shit, right? Boom. He said something. I ain't say nothing. I'm like, oh man, I ain't even noticed that she had us in the group text. Yo, Chun Chun, tell that nigga Spliff I ain't talking to him for like another 24 hours.
Yo, I love say, yo, this nigga over here sending shots through the joint. I'm like, yo, nigga.
Shit had me hot. I ain't even
lie. Yo, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, let me pop. Because even with the outside shit on my regular Spliff and bar, I'm like, yo, boy, this shit out of here, boy. Going to events and all that. Fake went to like 2-3 events, missed like 8, 9, 10, whatever. Shout out to J Love beating Getting Busy with KCJ. They had a debatable. This Saturday? Yeah, this Saturday. This Saturday just passed. Like 2-3 days ago. I'm just saying. Just keep y'all on point. Or the other day. Shit like that. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, I'm all out of my shit, bro.
This nigga don't drop no Spliff and ball shit. He not on the pot. I'm like, bro, yeah, I understand that we get into the money. That's money. Give me my money.
Nah, but not even this money. It's not even.
Nah, I understand that, right? This is what I'm saying though, because this is what started it.
Yeah.
And now you getting back into your groove, putting your train back on your track. Like, all right, these are the days I could go to this.
Yo,
this is the days I could go to this.
On the double on the outside.
Yeah, we outside. You know what I'm saying? We outside 2025, big steppers. You know what I'm saying? But So I'm like, all right, I'm giving him his leeway because of the job shit. But now I see the nigga doing other shit. I'm like, all right, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? But can I get a day, my nigga?
You can
one day, bro. Damn. We almost up to episode 400. I want to do a little celebration.
Nigga got new locations.
I got the second locale for the Spizzy. You know what I'm saying? Spliff, and it's closer to you, nigga.
Yeah, all right. That's
it's
wavy.
Closer to you, bro.
That's wavy. Yo, on some G shit, bro. I want to do burning papers. I might try to do it for August. I'm mad out of sync right now, bro. I fake was working on some shirts and shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta. But this is the point. While I'm not.
But this is the point of why I put you on the squad. You know what I'm saying? We a team, bro. We need to. All this outside shit you thinking. Fuck everybody else, bro. And I don't mean no disrespect to nobody,
cool. Bro. Fuck everybody though.
You know cool. You know me, bro.
Care about me.
You know me, bro. You come to me. We getting it done.
No, that's a fact. But
you know that we getting it done, bro.
My mind state about this shit that I'm over here. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfuckers that got locations and venues for niggas and y'all niggas like niggas let's smoke weed and all that, please contact niggas. But yo, I'm looking at shit. I'm trying to find stages and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is annoying, bro. And then you check certain shit, you gotta finagle certain shit.
But I got it. That's why I'm telling you, bro. That's why I get mad at it when you telling me that you trying to do shit dolo. I'm like, bro, we don't gotta do shit dolo, bro.
No, nigga, but it's just I don't know. It's just I think want to do. You feel me? But it's just.
But you gotta get to a point where you can.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And like I could do shit with you and do shit dolo, cause I'm at that point where I know how to schedule my shit. You gotta understand how to schedule your shit and really and like
I ain't gonna lie,
execute that shit.
The communicating back with shit too. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to the. Oh my God, I'm losing weed out this bitch.
That's why I ain't even passing you the blunt, cause you over there trying to focus, my nigga.
Yeah, this shit just mad. 3-4 no nuggets came out my shit.
That's a fact. But I was trying to catch the sun. We gonna catch the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the D's don't pull up on us. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it positive. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
But yeah, man. Thankfully, I got Tina, Trev, and now Lala to hold it down with me, you know what I'm saying? They part of the squad, man. Hopefully we all could get
fire.
I'm trying to set a date where we all could get together for the episode, for the 400th episode, you know what I'm saying? So we could all sit and really do what we gotta do.
Fucking all right, hold on. Let me dive into the Miami shit real fast. Right. Wait, hold on. Let me get the mic. Shout out to my Supreme Prodigy shirt that I'm wearing, but you can't get super right with it. But yo, shout out to the sweater made by me, you heard? Nice new, you feel me? But all right, past that, right? Fucking Florida was supposed to be like, in the thought process before getting there, we was supposed to like record some shit. And then thinking about us over there, like, yo, do niggas got niggas preset? You feel me? It didn't even fake go on like I thought it was gonna go on. You feel me? It didn't go on like how I thought it was gonna go on. But still had an amazing time. Went to mad no clubs, after hour spots. You feel me? But I ain't gonna front that don't want to forget Euphoria in Orlando, downtown Orlando, Euphoria. That shit, fake movie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. It's nice.
You got some butt on your bed on the side. On this side, yeah. Yeah, you good. You got it.
Shit, crazy, gang. But like protected.
Yeah, you good?
Be outside, you heard. So yeah, cost like some photos, videos and shit. I ain't post most of it. I posted a little bit of it. You feel me? But yeah, the shit was a good time. Ate good. I ain't gonna front, man. When they say them OT wings be hitting, OT wings be hitting. Went to some hole in the wall, nigga, that looked like a nigga living room. But I don't know, one day that shit was looking like the spot. I'm like,
niggas was in there.
I thought this was just a wing spot, but this the spot that got good wings. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit was fire. Super fire. Connected with a few people, like club owners, couple of growers, fucking couple of baddies, couple of dudes, nice dudes. You feel me?
Of course, man, Miami, nigga, there's joints out there.
No. We was in Orlando, Florida.
Fuck with Orlando too.
We was supposed to go to Tampa to go link up with Jocelyn. You feel me? Jocelyn and all that.
Hernandez?
But yeah, but it didn't go down. I like, we would have went out there, it would have been lit, but niggas was fake budgeting, you feel me? Niggas heard the ride back and forth. Niggas said, nah, you know what? We just gonna keep our black ass here and go buy a bottle and just chill out in the spot. Shout out to Jocelyn, you heard? Yeah, man, I don't know. I've been fake plotting on no merch and shit like that. I ain't gonna cap.
How it look? We good, right?
Live on the scene,
you could come in, show that jacket. That shit fire.
That was good. This is a Deathstock Supreme. I'm just saying shit.
Deathstock Supreme jacket,
shit.
you heard?
It's Supreme though, but yeah, I'm just saying shit.
About like a medium large?
It's a medium, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't my size, but look, nigga said it's in the range. Shout out to the G's, you heard?
You can tell, you just look at the G. I can rock that.
Nigga said it ain't small. My chest gonna be looking like a bristle, but
the sleeper bills, yeah, you gotta
creep on shit, man.
Nah,
that's a fact. Cool. But we out here, yeah, man. So back to it though.
Hold on.
What's up?
I know I can't dance for shit, you heard? Maybe one day a little two-step movement. Alright.
Some people can't even move their legs.
Yeah. See, nah. Nigga said.
Wait, you talking about
nah, I was watching this video of some dude that I guess he was trying to train, and his trainer was asking him to like jump one step, and the nigga was like, yo, bro, like I hardly could walk for real. Like I'm mad clumsy. That every time he tried to jump,
body,
he's not like he stuttered and he took a step instead of jumping. It was like, bro, just like both legs, like you taking one step, both legs. Bro.
If you getting me with, I'll be like, if you can't do like this shit, like you gotta work on that. Yeah, like some people can't like move their head there.
Some position.
If you could just do that, you could do. I'm not doing. You could do like the.
But you could move the rest of your joints at
do
least.
certain
You know
shit if you That's
a fact, man. Yeah. But yeah.
The technical shit, the rhythm shit is the important stuff. Cultural rhythm. What y'all was talking about?
We were still talking about these niggas not being here for like 2-3 months.
I just got back.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta scold them, you know what I'm saying? But
and them shits is wild comfortable.
These
gotta keep the shit moving.
6000, yeah. Nah, this been my favorite shoe for mad long. Everybody's wearing it now, but I never switch it.
Either that black or the silver one.
Yeah, I got both. Those are the two.
There's a couple. It's a couple mixing colors, but those two is the best one. Yeah.
I got these and those right now. I had the white ones too. I need some boots. I need some big steppers.
Well, it's about to be summer. It's about to be summertime. Yeah, he working the season.
Yeah, I'm lying for the Timberlands. One of them niggas.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie.
I need a pair of Uptowns, man. I ain't
gonna front since niggas been on the sparkly shit. I might do some sparkly ass Timbs, but do it the way it should be done.
Not that ass. That's.
I was gonna do the stones with the pearls in it, cause the pearls is fire. I know if I do a fire one for the girls, I know like they get hit.
Certain niggas could wear shit, bro. Like
it could be worn. It's just it ain't the usual. So it's like. Cause I looked at it and said, my man was like, yo, bro, you like these shits? I'll give it to you. I'm like, I don't know if I can pull that off, gang. I was like, I might gotta do that, but not like the way you got them. Like,
so you let that shit close all the way?
That's funny. It's always fun.
Yo, that shit, them shits look like boogers. The shits he had was like some $2,000, $3,000. I was like, I'm cool. Yo, bro, I'm only gonna wear it one time. You could just take them shits. You look like you about to sound like, I faked, and we was in Orlando, so I faked didn't want to be on no dicky and shit neither. I was like, nah, you good, guys? Do you think, C's?
Now, the sparkly shit is cool. Sparkly, I don't know about...
Nigga, that shit gonna fall off, too. So once you gonna look like the shit outside.
That's what I said. You can rock some shit real quick.
Look like the deli sign.
Oh, that's the next shit you saying.
Yeah. It's gonna look like the deli sign. Once the shit start missing.
That's fire. They making glow in the dark roads right now.
Yeah,
you seen that?
Yeah.
Glow in the dark roads.
All right, so let's get back to it, man.
To the topics?
Nah, nigga, back to scolding y'all niggas, man. I need y'all niggas back.
B, I ain't gonna lie.
Me and you will have a conversation.
I had an emotional breakdown with a couple of technicalities with shit from back in the day. I'll keep it 100 with y'all, cause I love y'all, you heard? And I already told y'all mad shit anyway, so it's over. But yo, all right, time out. I know this ain't regular, right? And I had to cancel people, so I already did what I had to do. So people don't look at me like I'm crazy, right? Well, why the fuck motherfuckers can't get along with their exes? I got along with my ex until I found out you still want to be with me. It's not happening. As much as I wanted to be like, I fuck with you like that, but we're not gonna work, bro. You're not gonna make me bold. You're not gonna have me wilding when I'm not wilding.
So why be cool with them then?
Shout out to the booby. Love you, boo.
So why be cool with them? Why you make it a point to be cool with them?
All right, I'm gonna say my bad reasons right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Because, all right, boom, before you say your reasons, right? Because, boom, I just recently learned this too, because I tried to, you know what I mean, rekindle something with an ex and just on some friend shit, you know what I'm saying? Be cool with them, you know what I mean? But regardless of the fact of that you just want to be cool and be friends again, it doesn't erase anything that happens in the relationship. They either went sour or went good, you know what I'm saying? So, if it was a toxic relationship, that toxic shit is gonna appear again. In any form or fashion, even if you friends, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna appear again. On her end or your end, whichever
That's why
end.
I had to realize it's mad toxic.
Yeah,
like you know how toxic it is? She called me, I'm in the car with my shorty, new booby. We in for like a couple weeks. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I can't answer this. She see the call, all of that shit. I can't answer this shit. I boom, banged it, right? So mind you, I got like 3, 4 other calls I missed, but it was because I was doing shit, or I know I couldn't really have the conversation with you because it's mad loud where I'm at. I was wild dumb shit while I wasn't here. My bad, y'all. I was being mad irresponsible. But yo, when I seen it, I'm like, yo, I don't call you by your name. I call you by the nickname we have for each other.
Can't do that.
I can't do that in front of my new thing.
Can't do that. You can't do that, period.
Yo, no. You right, but I'm saying you feel, so that's why I realized too, I'm like, nah, I'm bugging, nigga. Because in all reality, if I heard my girl call the next nigga some teddy daddy, big beer, huggy, I be out of here. I be tight. So I realized, and I'm like, yo, but then it's, to me, the simple shit for me was, I'm not fucking you. I don't even be around you because I know if we around each other too long, it's like straight to it. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, I distance you to the point to the phone call, but
the camera.
In all reality, it's too toxic. It's too toxic, bro. You feel me? So I had to realize, like, yo,
it happened. Joshua, he was in the room. He was in the crib when it happened. We didn't argue or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it gets to a point where like, you still trying to be that person that you was, you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna work out like that, bro. So, cause like you said, I call you, I don't call you by your name. I call you by what I used to call you by.
And that's not a goal.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not a goal, and I gotta be real with myself.
I can't, but you putting parameters on it. You like, I can't do it around my new joint or around other people. But I could do it when we're doing personal shit, but you can't because now she's feeling the way again. You know what I'm saying? So, and then even I feel conflicted with this topic because I like to be cool with exes. You know, it's certain exes that I am cool with, but
we gotta have convos, talk about shit.
Yeah, I think we laid that line where it's not that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get with you again. We cool.
We cool. Yeah. You feel, even to the conversations, I don't even go to no crazy shit. It's clothes. I'm going through this in a relationship. Yo, they bugging. Am I bugging? Am I tweaking? And you know how, you feel me? The person knows me. So to me, it's more of the you knowing me.
Yeah.
And the accountability, you feel me? So that's why I'm like, I gotta be let go. Like the corny shit of you gotta let people go for both to grow. Is facts, but
it is because the person that I'm talking about, they growing in their way, and I'm growing in my way, and it's like that kind of like put a bump in the road, cause it's like, yo, listen, if you want to be back around me, you got to understand, I'm waking up 5 in the morning.
Episode, you are.
I'm waking up 5. I'm waking up 5 in the morning, and I'm using 2 hours for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be back in the crib at 7, but just know that I'm exercising, bro. I'm running, I'm exercising, I'm doing shit like this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need the constant brain rushing, thinking about negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we just argued before I left. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? So, and on the same token, she got shit that she got going on as well. So I don't want to be the distraction to that neither. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, whoever, people come into our lives for reasons, not for seasons. You know what I'm saying? So we learn and we live with that shit, man.
That was crazy too.
I love all y'all, you know what I mean? Respect to all y'all. Keep it pushing, man. Hope y'all life is going good.
I'm a sucker for love ass nigga, and I can admit that, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
For mad easy. But yo, bro.
I think you're gonna have to hold the mic, bro. I ain't gonna. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Hold on.
There we go.
I got you, man.
My boy Spliff is
facts though. I think it depends on the context of being you know what I'm saying, even being around that person.
Yeah.
But I'm learning right now how to spend like individual time together.
Yeah. I mean, look, listen. Sometimes I think it's just meant for certain people to be together. You know what I'm saying? So the winds is gonna continue to push y'all together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely up to y'all as human beings to be like, all right, this might be the person that I'm gonna be around forever. Let's start now being
enjoying time,
comparable, like responsible, and being consistent with each other, and stack more good days than bad days. Because the more you stack good days, that's where you stay right there. You know what I'm saying?
You spitting right there.
That's when you stay right there. Because I stack good days because I continue to work out. Mm-hmm. So when my morning goes good, the rest of my day goes good, and I'm contradicting myself because certain shit happens at work and I get pissed off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Energy from the jump start.
Yeah, but good energy from the jump is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Good breakfast and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Good eats, fruits and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
on some real shit too, son. I super miss the show. I miss talking shit, but. For another thing too, I've been going for so long, we could just jump into mad shit, right? So we got a topic right now.
You want to jump into something that you got?
All right, so
I got a couple topics we could talk about.
If you got one, we could jump in it. I was just fake rambling in my head about a bunch of shit. Shout out to Raising Kanan. That shit fire if y'all watching it. Niggas is in a bag right now. Fucking shout out to battle rap, man. I've been away so far watching it from like the crib and shit. Shout out to Troy Martin with the league. That shit is popping. That shit fire. I heard they had a good event.
Alright, fuck all that. Y'all niggas know I don't talk that battle rap shit in my podcast. Fuck with all y'all niggas, man. Respect to all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all do.
Brad.
But I do want to stay on a battle rapper.
We go hard.
Turned podcaster.
Oh, all right, let's get into that. All right, copy.
What's your thoughts on Math Hoffa?
That shit over, you heard? That shit clear. You lost the shop, it's over. Nah.
Yeah, never laughing at nobody, at a black man. Never that.
I feel like if he bring back the show, he gotta hold it down, right? Like, know what I mean? Cause I think like losing the barbershop is not killing the show if he can still pull off the interviews, however he pull off the interviews.
He should still be doing content.
Yeah, he could be on a run right now doing this shit on some dolly shit. The one thing I want to say is niggas don't want to hear the music, bro. We don't want the music video before and after the joint. We cool off that, bro. We cool off that, bro. That shit ain't it.
You know what's crazy, bro? I think it was like 2023 or 2022, like 2 years ago or something like that. Mm-hmm. We was saying I don't know if you was on the episode, but we was saying what was the top podcast of the year, and I had my expert opinion over Joe Budden's podcast just because of the interview run that he was
the type
on.
Of shit he had.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He was killing it like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But for it to go down like this, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that you could find somewhere else to record that's just as nice as that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it because it's hard to find a spot.
Find a spot
because
crazy.
The retail, the rental space, like the retail space, like the real estate space in New York is hard. Even just to rent something is
nasty.
Over $1,200. It's starting at $1,200 and going over. So if you're thinking that you're grabbing a studio, that shit is going to be difficult. I know. Trust. I know. I'm in Math Hoffa's position. This is my podcast, and we are literally on the roof right now because of the aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? It looks nice. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's literally cool. Man. I'm fucking cold as shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that fucking background.
Yeah, that's a nice view. You know
that's not no AI shit. None of that. That shit is
downtown
legit.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit nice, B. I'm just saying, you feel me? It's nice.
Enjoy
I ain't gonna front. Gotta come back up there.
Take a breath. You know what I'm saying? I hope we're not bothering nobody.
Little kids is outside enjoying shit. Niggas playing soccer. Niggas playing ball. Niggas is bagging bitches in a park.
I'm glad you hit me. You know. Well, I hit you.
Know,
I hit you.
I started the.
I had to hit you. I'm like, nah, this nigga Spliff probably think I ain't really fuck with him. Let me hit him real quick.
You gang, bro. I know you be fucking with me to get me here. I be tight watching.
Man, I ain't got to keep telling y'all niggas, man. I see something in y'all niggas, and the podcast is growing, bro. I believe that we got something going, And I think if we push as hard as we can, we're gonna do something, bro. Even if we F style celebrities, you know what I'm saying? We getting some money in our pocket, we moving around. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a studio in Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want us to be good. Yeah, bro. Like, real shit, man. Like, I missed this shit out of Chun Chun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw it when she was like, I hope you don't think I'm not talking to you. And I put the face emojis. I was like, nah, of course not. Nah, man, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't too scared to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I need niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So it started with that, bro. The nigga was just letting go of co-hosts and shit like that. Great co-hosts.
I ain't gonna lie. I was watching SO. I ain't gonna lie. That's something I seen on something else. Shout out to Zip. The fucking every time you get someone and we like them or we get used to them doing like, yeah, we fuck with it. Niggas is gone like 2 weeks after. You having arguments with niggas on your clique. Like, is niggas that you have in your team
misfit
that's more popular than you, bro? Like, you're not the one we going to tune in for the show for. We're going there for the guests and then the niggas you got on the show, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, and he had great guests, bro. Like,
I still watch the Yayo
the way that. Yeah, it was like real niggas in a room really like giving their thoughts like, yo, nigga, like, nah, nigga, you bugging. That shit was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, having the people there.
I really like the pod, you know what I'm saying? But I think you're right, bro. He was trying to force his music on people. And I don't think people wanted to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? They fucked with you talking. They fucked with your podcast. Niggas fucked with you as a battle rapper too, you know what I'm saying? But you did certain things that wasn't gonna
work.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna work in that form, you know what I'm saying? So, but you learned from it and you got into the podcast world and you was a top podcaster, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you could just
roll something later.
I hope he could find something and start pumping his content again. But sometimes this is what I was trying to say with y'all. When like you not constantly in their face, they'll forget about you. They'll be like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We'll find something else, you know what I'm saying? So I hope he gets it together, you know what I'm saying, and finds a spot and, you know.
Because at the end of the day, we just want the same content. We want the interviews. We want you asking the right questions. Not some questions he be fake saying to start certain shit to get controversy, which you gotta mac with that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because if you want that person to come back as a guest, you want them to feel comfortable to come back there, not for you to ask a random, oh shit, what? Why you, oh shit, like, all right, yeah, it's cool. You ask some questions that people want to know, but you gotta respect your guests.
Yeah.
Getting that crazy question off ain't really the win all the time.
Yeah, man. So, and it's a couple of these instances going on right now, like no jumper shit.
They shit
talk
fake
about that they
going
broke. You think that's true?
Going broke or you getting extorted and you running?
That's what I think. I think they closing shop because of all this real shit.
Oh, you can't pull up. Nah, we good.
And like, you had all the real niggas on there exposing themselves and exposing everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what I think is going on. I think he closing shop because he see what's going on and he might get caught up in something. You know what I'm saying? Even though if you go into the Hassan Campbell's YouTubes of the world and all that type shit, they'll tell you that Adam 22 grandfather was a Grand Mason. You know what I'm saying? So he part of that. So he might not even get in trouble, but you got to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to close shop with them niggas too. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the entertainment field, man. I'm trying to build Hippie Vision Productions so we could be in this fucking in everybody's face, pause. You know what I'm saying? And take over this shit because these niggas are slipping, falling, and can't get up. You know what I'm saying?
RP DMX, man.
RP DMX, man. RP No Jumper and RP My Expert Opinion. Hopefully they come back from the grave.
Sometimes it be tough.
Nah, it's tough. It's tough to recoup, bro. Like, now listen, you saw me, son.
We got as a team, though. No, like on some real shit with Math, like who he got as a team, like who you coming back with, because everyone else that's not a part of the team is responding back, having fun.
Doing their thing.
Yeah, talking shit right now and doing their thing. So it's like, you got Champ talking shit, SO, Heineken. Everybody's trying to go to them like, yo, how you feel about what's going on with Math? They don't have the shop no more. Can't be stuck on certain things. If you really still want to be great into this media shit, like Math be saying and being a star and all that, you gotta.
Yeah, but imagine if I would have been like, nah, we can't record because Cole left and we ain't got the spizzy no more. That'd have been crazy.
Off-white walls.
That'd have been crazy. But niggas is feeling the other spizzy that I got too. You know what I'm saying?
So, that shit fire.
Nah, we gotta keep it moving, bro. The train gotta keep rolling, bro. The train has to keep rolling. Train has to keep rolling, bro. Yella Beezy got out on bond.
Is he alive still? I seen some shit where
Yella
saying
Beezy?
he got, yeah.
That's the shit, the nigga from Houston, from Dallas, that they saying killed Mo3.
Yeah, it's a lot. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but he got bailed out on $750,000 bail. So shit is different out here, man.
Yeah, that shit wild, son.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Fucking shit. What you call it? Damn, son.
Talk to me.
RP Famous, man. My bad.
You want to talk about Power?
I'm stuck on Power.
We can talk about that real quick. Power is good so far. The storyline is good. You know what I'm saying? I like where they're going with it. It's valid.
It's like certain parts you want to be more action, but
I think certain parts I want to be more concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get why Unique is doing what he's doing, but
that last year,
I kind of think is a little unnecessary, but I understand why they wrote it the way they wrote it. And then I understand that whatever happened behind the scenes with the actor that plays Famous affected the storyline.
Yeah, because in the first season, they got Kanan in jail with a Spanish nigga that I thought was Famous. Now you got Famous dead.
You talking about the original Power?
Yeah, the original Power.
Oh, see, I don't know about that.
So that's why this shit got me so mad.
But then people saying that's why he named his son Sean. Because Famous name was Sean.
That too, yeah.
So maybe he was, you know what I'm saying?
It's mad shit, bro.
But I think that it was like you couldn't see, we can't, now they doing like a mystery. You can't see exactly what happened because they didn't have him under contract to be on camera. So that's why we saw it how we saw it happen. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like the writing, they had to change the script during the season. You know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, we don't got him under contract yet to put him on camera. So let's kill him off this way. And then, you know what I'm saying?
You don't got to deal with all that other shit that's already over.
Who you think did it? The cops?
Nah, they did it like that. Yeah, the cops.
You think the cops did it?
He was talking, how they said it, he knew information about dirty cops.
Yeah.
And then having the cops kill him. But in all reality, that wouldn't even be a thing because he know that's this nigga Pops. So he wouldn't even bring it up. You feel me? But however they work it out, because they didn't even have that in the last time you seen him on camera with the cops. He never brought it up like that.
I think the best thing that I'm thinking is Rock has something to do with it.
Yeah, that's the only two. Marvin and Rock.
Back to her that he was talking.
Yeah, Marvin and Rock. Marvin and Rock or the cops. That's how they got it set up.
Yeah, I think she has something to do with it, and I think the next season is gonna be like Kanan gonna be fucking with Unique, and it's gonna be a war with Rock and them and him. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just what I'm seeing.
All Rock could be gone, and then that's how he worked with how Kanan worked under.
Because we got to see what happens, nigga. Off jump, this next episode gonna be stupid. Because how it ended with him and her in the house,
in the crib.
You know what I'm saying? So the next episode, just off rip, is gonna have to be like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? They're gonna have to talk about what's gonna happen.
And Juke running down. Come on.
Bitch out here looking like Harley Quinn.
On timing.
When she bumped her head with the gun, and she was like, "I'm trying to kill something." Like, streets needs a body, nigga.
Well, this that's a fact.
A lot of people was trying to say that she probably had something to do with Famous getting killed. I'm like, nah, like she let that nigga. That was her man right there.
Yeah, she didn't do that.
She probably had to let him hit eventually.
Gangster.
And
I know short nigga on bad timing too.
Come on, bro. First
Either
of all,
he was watching the stash for Unique or he watching the stash for himself.
We already short, bro. I'm talking for my short kings out here. We already short. Niggas don't trust short niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know nigga made it extra
you out here being
right
sneaky. Like, man, I understand that Unique got the gun to your head. I get it, but fuck that, nigga. I'm telling Kanan, I'm like, yo, bro.
No, but that's the thing. Either he's doing it for Unique or he's doing it on his own timing. Yeah. So either
he
way,
probably got two ways of thinking about it.
Yeah, you following niggas and all that. Like,
see, that's crazy. You gotta be either like a TV nigga, like you really watch movies and TVs and shit, or you like a street nigga that know how niggas is think. Because niggas always think of like chess. You always think about 3 or 4 moves that you gotta make. You know what I'm saying? So
the options.
Yeah, so like for you to be like, yeah, or maybe because he was at the spot where Kanan saved his money at. Followed him there. Oh man, shit is about to get critical. It's like 4 episodes left.
4?
You know they always do 10 episodes, bro. I don't know why they don't give niggas like 12, 13 episodes.
4 episodes, crazy.
Yeah, because they up to, I think this is episode 7 coming up.
Damn. Shout out to that, man. That shit fire.
It's crazy, man.
NBA going through mad shit. I ain't gonna lie.
NBA, the playoffs starting. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, so what they fake doing? They doing the NBA playoffs and they doing a tournament?
They doing that playing tournament shit. That's been around for like 3 years now.
Alright.
So
that shit fake be fucking me up.
Yeah, so let me pull it up real quick and we'll talk about it real quick.
And the Warriors lost.
Yeah, so that dropped them
in the playoffs.
That dropped them into the that dropped them into the play-in. Okay. They gotta play Memphis. They gotta play Memphis, and then Dallas has to play Dallas gotta play Sacramento in the play-in game.
I saw on that playing shit. How many
it's one game
get into the thing?
You fighting for the 8th seed.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
All right,
so boom. Let me show you right now. I got it right here. So boom. So Dallas and Sacramento, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take Dallas. And then you got Golden State and Memphis. I'm gonna take Memphis. So now the winner plays the loser. So Dallas would play Golden State.
Okay.
And then whoever wins and whoever loses get the 8th seed or the 7th seed. So you know what I'm saying? They'll go in the 8th seed or 7th seed. Okay. And on the other side you got Chicago and Miami. I got Chicago in that game. And then you got Orlando and Atlanta. I got Orlando in that game. So I'm gonna just say that Orlando gonna be the 7th seed and Chicago the 8th seed. So that's gonna be Cleveland and Chicago in the first round. Who you got?
Cleveland and Chicago?
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Take Cleveland. Then you got Milwaukee and Indiana.
Milwaukee and Indiana.
I got Milwaukee in 7. Indiana doing good this year.
Indiana good though, but yeah, I'll go Milwaukee.
Then you got the Knicks and the Pistons.
Knicks. Even though the Pistons,
it's gonna be a good game.
My son, Cunningham be getting busy.
It's gonna be a good series. I think it's going 6 or 7.
Let's go Knicks, man.
I want the Knicks to win, so let's see what happens.
Well, let's go Knicks.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got Boston against Orlando. Boston. So then on the other side, you got Dallas.
Boston, Orlando? Damn.
Then you got Dallas against OKC.
Feel sorry for Orlando.
Dallas against OKC. OKC.
Wait, OKC versus who?
Dallas.
OKC.
Denver against the Clippers.
Denver.
I got the Clippers.
I fuck with the Clippers though.
I like the Clippers this year.
They got bid that game yesterday.
They got Ben
overtime.
Simmons. They got James Harden. They got Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi
Zubac.
Leonard. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, we with them niggas, man. Fuck
The Lakers
that.
against Minnesota. Yo, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Lakers in 5.
Yeah, I'm fuck Lakers this time. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm taking the Lakers.
I'll fuck with the Lakers.
Yeah, but I think they're going to the chip. And then you're going to have, I'm going to put Golden State at the 7th seed.
Who got Ben Wildin?
No, I'm putting Memphis at the 7th seed. Memphis against Houston. The Rockets.
Memphis and Houston?
Yeah.
Houston been playing good.
Yeah, they the 2nd seed.
Houston been playing good, man.
I'm taking Memphis to upset.
Memphis is Ja, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Ja. Yeah, I can't front. I fuck with Ja.
Yeah, so the playing starts on Tuesday. I'm gonna say tonight because I think I'm gonna put this episode up tomorrow, if not Wednesday. But Tuesday is the first playing games. So let's see what happens, man. Baseball is off to a roaring.
So you doing their numbers?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We in first place, you know what I mean? Shout out to us, you know what I mean?
Shout out to that.
That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? What else, man? Did you see that college wide receiver from LSU killed himself?
Nah,
He was like
I
23
heard about it,
or
but I ain't
24
really
years
see.
old. Something like that. I want to get his name. I want to make sure that I say his name correctly, too. You know what I'm saying? But,
Cooper Flag, you still great, my nigga. You heard? I ain't gonna front that.
Duke lost. Duke lost the national title.
That shit was crazy. Florida
Kyron
won this shit, right?
Kyron Lacey, yeah.
Florida.
Shout out to Florida. And that's the first time they won since 2007, since Joakim Noah, Al Horford.
Oh shit.
Corey Brewer. Remember them niggas?
Yeah, they got busy.
Kyron Lacey. So he was a star wide receiver for the LSU Tigers, Louisiana State. He was like 23, 24 years old. I think he was going into the draft this year, if I'm not mistaken.
He was, yeah.
But so I finally like got the full story. So like a year ago, like 2 years ago, like 2023 or something like that, he got into a car accident and he killed a 78-year-old man, and he didn't know what to do, so he just fled the scene. He left, and like they never like really caught up to him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he kept doing his thing. He found somebody on his football team that was like cool, that was like, you know what I'm saying, that was like holding him down with it. Yeah, holding him down or whatever. And like, I don't know, I guess it was just like eating at him, you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't live with it. He took his own life. I think he took it like carbon monoxide, like sitting in the car with the gas or something like that.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. I was dead talking about that shit earlier. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, cause shit like that could fuck with your head, you know what I'm saying? Cause then you like, damn, I could get drafted, and then that shit could come back to me.
Damn,
get arrested, you know what I'm saying?
Off that shit, so he probably just had the V on, probably some, damn, son.
Yeah, new details reveal the last moments of LSU star Kyron Lacey's life. After an argument sparked a police chase, authorities found him dead in his vehicle. According to the Harris County Sheriff Office, the constable's office responded to a weapon disturbance call Saturday night when Lacey and family member were involved in a verbal argument. Lacey discharged the firearm into the ground, according to the release from the sheriff's office, and left the scene in a vehicle before authorities arrived. The police later spotted Lacey's vehicle and tried to make a traffic stop. The release said Lacey then fled a vehicle, and pursuit took place spanning several miles. The suspect vehicle crashed. The sheriff's office said when authorities tried to remove him from the vehicle to arrest him, they discovered he had suffered what appeared to be self-inflicted gunshot wound. EMS responded dead on scene. All right, so that's what happened. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's OD.
That's crazy, man. I don't know, man. Rest in peace.
Condolences to the
family, man. I don't know what else to say about that. Prayers to everybody, man. Who had the best run in hip hop? Nas, 1994 to 96. I think we spoke about this, right?
Sound like this.
DMX, Jay-Z, and 50. Yeah, we spoke about this. Me and you, we spoke about this.
Shout out to 50. Shout out to Nas.
Yo, prayers and rest in peace to the family and the pilot that lost their life at the helicopter at the Hudson River.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The pilot was like a Navy veteran. He was like 36 years old. He was black, I believe, and the family that was in there was Puerto Rican.
It was Puerto Rican?
Yeah, it was a Puerto Rican family.
I thought, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of bad helicopter and flights and shit going on. Be safe, y'all. Word. Heard something about some
yeah, my mom's girl, she worked over there, and she called my mom. She was like, yo, a helicopter just crashed. It was before it even hit the news. She was like, a helicopter just crashed into the Hudson River. My mom was like, what? Then that shit started coming on my IG and all that shit. I was like, ah, man.
Yeah, I heard it was like some tourists or some shit like that.
Yeah, they was doing the tourist shit where you could do the view of the city on the helicopter. Yeah. But for some reason, that shit just broke apart and just fell apart, bro, and just nosedived into the fucking shit, bro. That's fucked up. I wanted to do one of them shits one day, bro. The helicopter?
Yeah, that shit fire. Back to that good old, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that shit is crazy, man. Prayers and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, mad big ups, cause shit crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Well, it's good, Spliff. What else you got on the
docket? Oh, I ain't gonna front, man. I'm gonna try to have a few things out real soon. So shout out to that. We get nice weather coming out. We got the fucking, I don't even want to even say nothing to jinx it, but shout out to everything going on. Or not, because it's like 2 showcases that I fake wanted, but it's not all solidified in stone yet. So shout out to the people that's going to be on that. Yeah, man, I'm just glad to be back at work.
Another prayers out, man. You saw that shit that happened in the DR?
Nah,
that nightclub?
Oh, yeah.
The roof collapsed, bro.
Yeah, I remember. I heard about that shit off the, cause it's like 2 baseball niggas that died off of that shit too.
Yeah, bro.
That shit looks scary, son.
That shit killed like 220 people. I think the total was 220, and I think like 100 and something died, and the rest was like injured, bro.
Mad people died.
It was like you said, there was I think he played for the Toronto Blue Jays or something like that. He was a pitcher.
One of them was, I think, the Nationals, and the other one was the Mariners or some shit. Some wild shit like that.
And of course, you know, countless of other people that just, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, bro, when I heard that shit, I said, oh, I saw the videos of that shit. I said, oh, no, bro. That don't make no sense.
That's scary.
And you know what's crazy? They said that shit just got its inspection.
Mm-hmm. That it was
they passed
valid.
their inspection, man.
But that's out there. This shit don't. Oh, está bien. All right,
shit just be like,
we out. It's okay.
Nigga said, todo está bien. Damn,
this shit
bro.
get packed and it's flooded.
Oh my god, bro.
They got the whole top. Nah, that's crazy, son.
Prayers to everybody in DR.
Everybody, because
I heard Puerto Rico sent some rescue teams out there to help with the rescue and all that shit, bro. The shit is crazy.
That's spooky, son.
That is spooky, bro. That's
a collab. You in the spot. Time of your life.
You was about to take Shorty
destination.
Home. You was about to take Shorty home.
Nah,
Come
Final
on,
Destination vibes at the spot is crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
That was your last stop. That go wicked.
Yo, so I'm jogging, right? And I'm listening to Usher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trading Places, right?
Okay.
You know how Trading Places go, right? You know how it ends?
One of them got caught or something by the girl or some shit?
With Trading Places when he was like, stay tuned, you been me, and I been you. But we go bring this thing back. He said he was going to do part 2, but my son never did part 2. What happened to part 2, Ush? Damn, my nigga, like, niggas.
Too many live parties, too many thotties.
What you think about that new Sexy Red song?
I ain't hear it.
That hoochie coochie. That Hoochie. That shit is trash. That bitch is, man.
Yo, shout out to the
And in the video, she got like DMs and texts and shit of athletes and rappers that hit that, telling her that her shit good and all that shit.
Yo, chill out, sexy. Crazy. You bugging. Yo, West Side Gun and Fabulous got a song out right now, Brick by Brick. That's fire. What my son El Camino and Flames Malik with I think Wiretap or some shit like that. It's a couple of fire songs out right now. Oh, and I fuck with Muttley with Conway and Stove Guard.
You fuck with Jim Jones' album?
A little bit.
It's cool.
A little bit. I was hating a little bit, but it's alright. I was hating.
The oldest YN in the hood, you heard?
Yo. Yo. Nah, let's say, but wait, what? You spoke about your man Ye with the black shit? The black KKK shit?
Yeah.
You leaving alone?
I mean, we could talk about it. He out here doing a lot of shit right now. Like, that was the interview with Academics.
I didn't watch that. I just keep seeing clips of that shit, right? But the shit that fucked me up, right? I'm sitting back with my cousin talk. You ever seen the documentary that they had on Netflix?
Of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
the genius shit.
Bang.
Great documentary.
So I seen it like twice. So then my cousin told me about it. So I'm thinking it's like some new shit. You feel me? With all the extras. So I'm like, all right. I'm searching for this shit on YouTube and the shit don't come up and it got it, but when you click on it, it's a whole nother video.
The doc?
Yeah, when you click on the doc on YouTube, it's not the doc, but in the cover, it got the cover of the doc.
It's the interview?
Oh. It's some other shit
you
with
know
the
how
brunch.
That shit go, yeah.
With the brunch he be having?
Oh, okay.
Yo, bro.
Some dark
that Sunday brunch shit is yo, bro. Who this nigga think he is, bro?
God, I told you.
Yo, bro, the nigga got like a diamond, like dinner table, blacked out, everybody black, everything. They all in there talking their feelings and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga think he just made the Legion of Doom and just called this some other shit?
Nigga, Dr. Doom.
Yo, bro, you just got your whole ministry of gang. Like, you got carpenters, you got elected niggas, you got, yo, bro.
Nigga think he Jesus.
Kanye
he collected all the
Jesus,
people, nigga.
Nah, he different.
You don't look down on no man, nigga, from the poor to the rich. Nigga.
Yo, bro, they had like.
Now I think Kanye. Sometimes he loses me, but most of the time he makes sense with shit that he's saying.
Yeah.
But sometimes he'll throw that little bit of lemon twist in there.
And you be like, all right, whatever.
Like, all right, this nigga just bugged out. But then, cause like, you know, he talking shit, right? He talking his shit about the right shit, right? And then out of nowhere, he goes, and like Jim Jones. And then he start talking about that shit. And it's like, bro, that's irrelevant to what you was just saying, bro.
But niggas catch him.
Yeah, you know.
Cause he's not, cause some shit he gonna dub and then some shit he just gonna bring out.
He's bipolar,
and then,
just like me, bro. I'm bipolar too. You know what I'm saying? I got diagnosed with it, bro. I'm bipolar. I tell my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be cool and I might get mad in the instance, but don't take that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga dangerous, but it's my man's. You know
why he's dangerous though?
No, I'm talking about you dangerous, but yeah, he dangerous too.
Nah, but he dangerous because he got a voice.
Yo, and a whole everybody listen, bro.
His voice can never.
He be acting like he not heard is crazy, bro. This nigga like what, bro?
He would never be denied because he puts the youth first every time. And the youth is everything. The youth is the future. The youth is the present. The youth is everything. The youth is ideas. The youth is everything.
What's your favorite Kanye album?
My favorite Kanye album?
For me, my most played shit is Graduation, A Dropout, but...
Probably My Dog Turns to Fantasy.
It's really that... I'm trying to think what songs is in that.
I think Graduation is my favorite one, because Graduation was the one that made me really, really like Kanye. Yeah, like fuck with him. Because like the first two was cool, College Dropout and Late Registration, they was cool.
Oh yeah, Late Registration.
They was cool. They got fire on them too. You know what I'm saying? I think Late Registration was Jesus Walks, if I'm not mistaken. But
damn,
but graduation just was like polished. Graduation
that
was
shit
like
was fire. I still got in the plastic, the
that
original
stronger,
wrapped in the
better,
CD.
faster. And
Fire,
that
he
don't
had
care. And then
crack.
all the visuals for it was crazy. Like he really stepped it up right there. You know what I'm saying? And then My Dog Twisted Fantasy was like that, but dark. Like Graduation was like bright, and
Yeah,
My Dog Twisted Fantasy was dark. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta listen
That's
to
when he
that
started
shit.
fucking
I
with
gotta
Amber
listen to that.
Rose, and he thought he was a bad boy.
Yo, that got the
That might be the title.
the mercy shit.
Yeah.
It
My
do?
dog Twisted. No, I think that was off the compilation album, the
Okay.
good music shit
Oh, okay. I'm
with
just
Click
trying to make
and all
sure.
that shit.
I'm like, yo, what song was that shit on? Like,
Yeah.
what songs is on My Dog Twisted Fantasy? I'm gonna double check.
Kanye got one of the top 3 first 4 or 5 album runs ever, bro. Late Registration, College Dropout, Graduation, My Beautiful Dog Twisted Fantasy, and I think probably Pablo, My Life of Pablo or Ye,
Pablo
one of
was
them
tough.
shits. But that nigga, man, he different, bro. But he
Yeah,
do a lot of shit that a lot of people not gonna like, cause he contradicts himself a lot too. You know what I'm saying? But we humans, all of us contradict ourselves. All of us say
Make
something that
fire.
we not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So take me for who I am, or don't take me at all. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
After that.
That's a fact, bro. But I hope you guys like the episode that I did with Paige. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niece. She trying to be a podcaster, so y'all know the Paige and Uncle
She
show.
got it. She wavy.
got
I
it,
ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm
lie. She got it.
Yeah, she the truth, bro.
She wavy.
It's natural, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll keep teasing my niggas, man, until the point where we back consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep going at him. You know what I mean?
You gonna find a day.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it right
You
now.
feel
What
me?
both of our schedules look like now, since we ain't see each other in a couple months, and set
I
something
should
up.
be fake mixy,
I
but
think Choon Choon coming
make it
on
happen.
Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm also shooting something with Tina on Thursday. So I got a couple episodes coming for y'all, and I got some.
Tina.
I got some
Hi,
interviews.
Jazz.
I got some interviews on the way too.
Hi, Chum Chum.
That's a fact, man. So what else you got there? You got anything you give to the people before we get out of here?
Yo, subscribe to Spliff and Balls. I will have more content like tonight. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like. Yeah, I'll be back. You feel me? I'll be wilding, but I'll be back. You heard? We about to go get high and talk about things and all that.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Y'all already know what I'm about to do, man.
Wow.
Like, I'm about to really kick it into gear. Like he said, the weather is getting nice. So, man, shout out to everybody that's been liking, commenting, subscribing, getting the views up, man. Y'all really been killing the views, man. And like he said, shout out to Choon Choon, shout out to the whole squad, Don Cole, Trippy Trev, Tina, you know what I'm saying? Lala, the new addition, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Dolly, man, you know what I mean? That's the girl right there. That's my girl. Shout out to New Vibration Publishing. Shout out to E. Shout out to Envious. Those my niggas right there.
Yo, Trav, I be feeling like I be about to say Trav, so that's why I be like fucking up a little bit.
Like Travis.
Yeah,
his name is
I know it's Trav.
Trevor.
Yeah, cause I think one time I did say Trav, and I was like, yo, I'm bugging. Shout out to Gang Lido. Yo, and go check out Uncle Flip. He got tunes on the IG of Gab Sinatra with Mama and a couple of other fire more songs and freestyles. I forgot the other new shit he got out now. Shout out to Gwitty, you heard? Shout out to Gangly. Shout out to all the cameras, Styles, Fabio, Prince of Valley, and all y'all. You feel me? All y'all niggas, you heard? Back outside, man.
So for Spliff,
it's beautiful.
Dricanhippie, y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. We get back at y'all real
early. Real early. Pearly with the birdies.